This is how it happened in 2 weeks.
Hello. Ketut's here. This is by Ketut. What? Boss Makan. I think he thinks I'm the food boss. This is our site, guys. This is where we're going to be building. And we've got Tim here from England. He's a carpenter, and we're doing a VIP program with him. But actually he's come up with quite a nice idea, because I had a design in mind, but I think we might be going to adapt it to what's going on here for the roof. I will show you the other model. Let's see, I did want to do this kind of like star shape. This is kind of going up here because to get that shape, but actually maybe just a few will go up here, not so many, but this general kind of like wave shape is quite nice, I think. So this is like a half scale model, because when we're doing like just with 1 or 2 people, you can't do like full scale, because it will take forever and it'll use too much materials for our budget. Over behind there, that's another one that ran out of budget. Always seems to run out of budget on the roof. But what I'm working on is actually all that roof as well over there. That was last year in August. So yeah, I have a roof budget issue. But I'm working with canvas and doing like, what's it called? Mineral oil with wax as a waterproofing thing. I'm not sure how to work in tropical climate, but I'm going to go. It's my daughter Freya. Freya, say hello. It's a model hyperbolic there. That's kitchen over there. That's not yet a kitchen, but one day it will be a kitchen. This is this is what I did last year to simulate like the hyperbolic structure. So I would like to use this 7 or 8 centimeter bamboos and this clay straw infill. That hasn't been finished or anything. It's just a very rough plaster. The floor is not actually full plaster, and it's a barn at the moment. It needs to have doors on it. But in part of this kind of design is putting plastic bottles, Ecobricks, into the walls. So like actually in that wall, there's about 100 bottles stuffed with plastic, and that's one of the things I want to develop in the programs when we do outreach programs, is to encourage local communities to collect all the plastic into the bottles so it doesn't end up on the ground like this. And here we have our tower, which is also still a work in progress, and it's sat out for a rainy season, and you can see what happens to bamboo when it sits out for a rainy season. It turns black. And that's why, like with design, the most important thing is your roof, your covering, and your shelter from the sun. So that's what always happens. All these buildings are pretty. This is the newest one. This was Pietro, just in the last week before Tim started. So yeah, just playing with all different roof shapes and everything. It's more about the technique and how to build. And the roof is always the most expensive part of the structure. So when you're on a budget like mine, I have to come up with a way to actually get some funding, I think, so that we can actually finish the structures properly, and yeah, maybe people could actually stay in them. Maybe. I don't know if I'd stay in that one. I think I'd like to sleep on the trampoline. Farah, can I sleep on your trampoline? We try to separate our waste, so we've got paper, kertas in Indonesian, soft plastic and hard plastic, so I try to put bottles in there. So an exercise of one of our, like in the first 3 days we do carpentry and joinery, and so we did a little bit of roofing, hole join, fish mouth join, making some little doors. You can see on the back there, but so this is the general idea for the building we're going to do over there. And it'll have a mezzanine floor going, I think, 2/3 of the way across. And there's going to be a bathroom at one end that will be like down the stairs from the mezzanine bedroom, like kind of inside, so you don't have to go outside. But that's just the general shape, so we're going to refine that a bit with your guys' talent and help, and yeah, we can put our heads together, come up with the best option. So yeah. This is my day.
Hello.
Jim. Ketut. And this is